Welcome to www.rescheck.info and the Rescheck Expert blog, the web's #1 blog and resource on Reschecks, common checks, manual J, heat loss, manual S, equipment sizing, manual D, duct sizing, green homes, insulation, building components, and energy efficiency. Today, we would like to talk to you about Rescheck Web versus Rescheck Desktop, the speed test. If you'd like to read along, you can go to www.rescheck.info. We've got all these blog posts there free of charge in the Rescheck Expert blog. Today on the Rescheck blog, we want to put the pedal to the metal and test Rescheck Web versus Rescheck Desktop in terms of speed of creating a Rescheck. Which version creates the faster Reschecker and ultimately saves the DIY Rescheck creator and at-home energy auditor time and money on every free Rescheck they create. There are differences in the two Rescheck creation softwares, and we'll go under the hood of both Rescheck softwares to show you which one's the first across the finish line. First, let's look at Rescheck Desktop. Rescheck Desktop is installed on your hard drive and once installed requires no internet connection unless you need to update the software, email a report, or check some material data online. We started Rescheck Desktop speed test from the Department of Energy's homepage and downloaded it on a moderate speed internet connection in rural America. After executing the install package, we pulled our 1,200 square foot rancher plan using the ICC 2018 in San Antonio, Texas as a sample for our experiment. We entered all the data and printed the report. One caveat, though, is that Rescheck Desktop cannot create the ICC 2018 Rescheck that San Antonio requires, so we used ICC 2015 and Rescheck Desktop for the sake of this test. Total time required to create the Rescheck from start of the download to the final signature on the Rescheck Desktop report, 6.2 hours. Next up, we went back to the Rescheck homepage on the Department of Energy's homepage. This time we navigated to Rescheck Web, we opened the cloud-based software, and we were instantly in the Rescheck Web dashboard. One thing to note when using Rescheck Web is that you must be patient. Since this is cloud-based, you are at the mercy of your internet connection and whatever is going on in the back end of the server at the time you're working. If the wheel is spinning, I suggest you let it spin. Be patient. Let Rescheck Web take as much time as it needs to access files, load new projects, save existing projects, and do whatever it needs to do. If you try to go too fast, you might end up with a lost project. Even with the speed bumps of being cloud-based, the easy access to ICC 2018 for our Texas Rescheck makes the Rescheck creation easy. It also adds some extra points from us because it's annoying to have to modify from ICC 2015 to ICC 2018 by transitioning a Rescheck from Rescheck Desktop to Rescheck Web, so avoiding it makes us happy. We generate the Rescheck, sign it, and package it. Total time to create the Rescheck using Rescheck Web checks in at 5.9 hours. This may not seem like much savings, but if you extend it over 2 to 3 projects a day, you instantly have another hour of time. Basically, if you're looking to get the fastest, most in-depth option for your free Rescheck do-it-yourself home energy audit, you need to be using Rescheck Web. Rescheck Desktop can be helpful if you lack internet access on a job site, airplane, or other rarity, so it's always good to keep a fresh copy installed. However, if you want to shave time off each one of your Rescheck projects, you need to be logged into Rescheck Web to create all your Rescheck projects. Not to mention, it's the only version to include the ICC 2018 update. Overall, creating your own DIY Rescheck can be a fun task using either Rescheck Web or Rescheck Desktop. If you get overwhelmed and need someone to create your Rescheck for you, we offer a Rescheck service. Simply email your plans, job site address, and square footage to rescheck.info. We'll get you taken care of. If you're ready to get started, you can go to www.rescheck.info. Bottom right hand of the screen, you can click on this paper clip. That'll allow you to upload your plans. Then go to Buy Now in the upper left. You click on that Buy Now. It's going to take you over to our checkout page where you will be able to find a Rescheck report in the very middle of the page. As soon as it loads, you will add that to your cart, and then you have everything you need to get your Rescheck started. See this custom 79 Rescheck? Add that to the cart, and you are ready to go. Thanks again for listening to the Rescheck Expert blog, brought to you by www.rescheck.info.